we could use part of it for the bottles, and then the other side could be for the cans, probably.
Someone's happy. Cheers, mate. Nice. Well, we've got a bloody bison burger here and some clam chowder. Laura's gone for a chicken burger and some salad. What's up? We are in Port McNeill. We're at the pub. We haven't been into a restaurant for probably 2 months, Laura? More than 2 months, nearly 3 months. So we thought we'd come in, check a bloody restaurant out. For the next couple of weeks, we're going to be up the top of Vancouver Island. We're going to be cruising around. We're going to Port Ellis, Cole Harbour, Holberg, San Joseph Bay, possibly down some logging road. We're going to try and see some grizzly bears. We're going to try and find some black bears, some orcas. We're going to Malcolm Island. Yeah, it's raining. It's been raining like heaps lately. So, welcome to the episode and enjoy. Boofa, how are we? We're still in Port McNeill. We've had to come to the fuel station. We've filled up our 3 20 litre, well they're like 22 litre fuel tanks. We've had to get a new gas bottle. So we're topping that up. Our gas bottle lasted for bloody, what, 2 months? Probably 2 months, and we're using it pretty hard out. So that's pretty amazing, really. I was using the oven, fucking hot water, everything. So we'll see how we go. And then I don't even think it was full. It was when we bought the van. We've had it since we bought it. So anyway, we are now off to, where are we going? Port Ellis. Whoa, what's up? Good morning, team. It is, it must be about the 12th of June. We are at Lake Ellis. It's just another amazing lake on, well, when I say amazing, it's fucking, the serenity levels are high, it's tranquil. In terms of fish though, no luck. I'm still battling away trying to catch one of these big trout, and I haven't caught, well, I've caught 3 little ones, that's it. And they were about 12 centimetres long, so they're fucking shit. I thought this would be a mean spot. I'm at the wee mouth of a wee river here. I thought it'd be a nice wee spot to just bloody, thought the trout might be sitting at that river just picking up bugs and stuff, but I haven't even seen one. Seen a rise this morning. And coming to think of it, maybe I've got to fish really early in the morning. I've been fishing late at night. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now. But I mean, the sun's already way the fuck up there. So maybe I've got to be out here at like about 5 a.m. That's what I'm thinking. I might try 6 tomorrow, 6 a.m. 5 a.m. might be a bit of a stretch for me on the old... When you live in this van life, it's pretty hard to get out of bed before 8, to be honest. And in fact, for the last 2 months, I don't think I've actually made it out of bed really before 8. It's 8 now, I've only just got out here. But yeah, we went to Port Ellis. It was quite nice. There's a wee walk you can do down along the coast. It's called the Sea Walk. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. There's actually a shitload of berries, so I've been just picking them up and eating them. So I have been getting something off the land lately. Yeah, we were going to stay the night there, but then decided to just come here. This is Link River Campground. I'll show you around a bit. It's $24 a night. There's like this caretaker dude here. There's only like about 6 or 7, there's about 20 or 30 sites here. There's like 6 or 7 people here. It's $24 a night. There's a guy just lives in his wee camper. He's the caretaker. He goes around maintaining it and shit. So it's pretty nice. It's got pit toilets. It's got bins. I don't know if it's got fresh running water or not. Probably not. I haven't seen anything yet. But there's a couple of walks we want to do from here. One's called like the External Falls, and the Devil's Bathtub. So I'll give you a quick look at them. stay here for another night. We stayed here last night, and then we're just gonna head off to a place called Marble River. There's a recreational site there. We may stay the night there if it's open, and some fishing there, and there's like 11k hike there, so we're going to try and do that. Then after that we're going to go to this little inlet. I'm not sure, I think it's like seawater. These guys told me about it. It was on Overlander, and they said they caught quite a few fish there, so we might go check that out. And then we're off to Coal Harbour, and then we after Coal Harbour we're going to Holberg, and then after Holberg we'll probably have to go back to Port Harvey, get some supplies, and that's when we're going to go to San Joseph, and apparently that's just an amazing place. So I don't know if that'll be on this video or the next, but yeah, that's on the west coast of Vancouver Island, and it's sort of like what Tofino used to be, but apparently it's real mint. So I'm really looking forward to getting a bit of a different look at the landscape here, because we have sort of been stuck around these lakes, and they're full of trees, but they're amazing, don't get me wrong, but you know, it'd be good to see some different landscape. As for Queenie, yeah, she's still sucking a bit of fuel. We've filled up the fuel tanks for the first time, the 3 in the back, so we've got about 22 litres in each one of them. So you know, we've got about 65 litres of fuel there. We've got 65 litres in the tank, so we're carrying 130 litres, but we've probably already used about 30 litres to drive 80 k's, because she is still thirsty as fuck. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to do there. The first thing I could do is put a new carburetor on, and the second thing is put a fuel injection carburetor on. The only two things I can really do to increase the fuel economy in our situation. So anyway, see ya. Here's Queenie parked up, and all. See, they're pretty nice wee sites. Get a wee fire pit there, wee park bench, Queenie. Some swings if you want to, you know. They got some bloody horseshoe sort of setup games. I don't think I've ever played this game. You get your horseshoe and you chuck it, but I don't know where the horseshoes are. So there's our spot, and the lake's literally about 30 metres behind us, so that's not bad. And there's a person over there in a tent, and there's a big ass caravan, and there's only a couple other people down the other end. These are the berries. I did a test yesterday. I had about 8 yesterday. I haven't got the shits yet, so if you're gonna eat berries, be careful. Eat a few, wait a couple of days, and if you haven't got the shits or you don't feel sick, they'll probably be alright. That's what I do anyway when I'm out in the bush. But these ones, I'm pretty sure the bears eat these, so they've got to be alright. They don't have a shitload of flavour, but they're not bad. So I might actually try and get a whole lot of them later. One other cool thing in Canada is we didn't know, we saw that there was a fire ban up when we were driving along, but there's actually a rule in Canada that you're allowed a cooking fire. As you've seen before in my videos, it's just a rim of a truck. I've taken the tyre off and shit, and so they've just cut the bottom out. You're allowed to have a fire that's no bigger than 45 centimetres by 45 centimetres, so I'm guessing that's that. So yeah, at all times. And it's just called a cooking fire. You're allowed to have it to cook on, so it's pretty cool. Heaps of people cook on fires here. I was surprised. Like, everyone in the campground has a wee fire going, you know, and they cook their fish, their steaks on it. They love it. It's fizzy. And the steaks, I tell you what, the meat tastes mint when you cook it on fire. I've only had one chop actually, but we had the fish. That was quite nice. But yeah. So for all those people that are wondering, we're not exactly living like plebs in this van, eh, Laura? She's just up in bed reading. We're drinking some of fucking Costa Rica's finest coffee every morning in the plunger. We're having granola, Greek yogurt, table cream, and some absolutely stunning peanut butter that, to be fair, absolutely shits on any peanut butter we have in New Zealand, I have to say. Kirkland signature range peanut butter. Damn, it's good. Yeah, you can get a 500 gram bag of granola in Canada for $2. That's the cheapest we've seen it. So yeah, not exactly living like plebs here. The peanut butter is just so creamy. Oh, look at it. It just runs.
Better than
Picks. It's yeah, it's better than Picks in my opinion. You know.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, it's gonna run. It's gone. Laura's latest wee bike modification here. She's going to put her camera in there so in case we stumble across a bear or an elk or a caribou or a mink, she can put her wee camera in there and get a photo of it. Oh, we just saw a mink and, well, we think it's a mink, and some sort of pheasant rooster. So, we haven't even made it to the bathtub yet. Oh my God.
The bathtub?
Devil's bathtub.
No bathtub.
Devil's bath. C note. And we're pushing our bikes up this hill. It's pretty steep. Hey Laura.
Yeah.
Go, yeah.
Yeah. Bugs.
How'd you say it?
Cenotes.
Cenotes. Cenotes. Alright, this is the bloody Devil's Bath. Cenotes. Tell you what, I'm literally, you can't really see, but I'm actually standing over on this bank. So if this bank gives way, I'm fucked. But yeah, that's it. It's kind of cool. It's supposed to be a track to some caves, but the track hasn't been maintained at all, and I sort of can't find it. It's taken me to here, and that's it. So yeah, I think maybe I took a wrong turn back here. I would say that would be a good vehicle to be overlanding in. The old 4Runner, aka the Surf. One of my favourites anyway. Fuck yeah, that's a nice truck. I like that. That'd be a good vehicle to be cruising Canada in, I'd say. That'd be mint, actually, to be cruising around in. You'd have access to all tracks. Yeah, that'd be the goods. How you going? That's the Eternal Spring. That's pretty much it. How do you feel after that bike ride, Laura?
Have to be fair.
It's puffed. Oh well. Van life. Back on the old beers. What are you having, cider? Nice. Loving this cup. Vancouver Island Brewery. I'll tell you what, when I do the van tour video, I'm using the GoPro. Well, alright, that was cool. Even though I helped those guys, guess what? There was a fucking massive hornet's nest down there. And the guy got smacked 3 times on the hand. He's got like 3 big welts.
Oh.
And I never saw one, but yeah. He was telling me there's like 2 different types of hornets. One's like black and white rings, and the other one's like black and yellow rings or something. Called mud wasps. And luckily those weren't the ones that actually chase you and fuck you up. They were just the ones that like try and sting you. So that was cool. But yeah. Back home. So here we are, just on the bit of an inlet, sort of like Marlborough Sounds, and a couple of guys got some pretty nice little setups here with their caravans. Got their firewood and their fire pits. Pretty sweet little spot, alright. Pebblemos, you're on camera. Where are we off to today?
Port Hardy.
Port Hardy? Did you say Port Hardy? For some reason I've wanted to go to Port Hardy. I don't know why, something's drawing me there. But it's the top of the island, so furthest you can drive by road on Vancouver Island. That's where we're going. Sorry about the noise, Queenie's still pretty bloody loud. It's not too bad though. We're warming her up. Yeah, I'm in 2 minds about it. I was fizzing up about Port Hardy. So I met some people from Port Hardy and said, oh yeah, it's cool. Real quirky little spot to go. Then we met these other guys the other day and they said it was overrun by Indian junkies. So I guess we're going to make the decision whether we like it or not soon anyway. So, see you in Port Hardy. Welcome to Port Hardy. Thought no better place to start it than inside this public toilet. So just your classic public toilet. Yeah. But here's the real Port Hardy. I thought I'd just show you. You know, when you're van lifing, public toilets are your #1 friend. Even though we've got our own toilet, it's good to use another toilet. So, here's that real Port Hardy. There's a couple of eagles up here. Alright, I've just found a fucking massive eagle's nest up in this tree. Fuck, I'll have to come back here in the daylight to get you a good video of it because it's just too dark for the old iPhone 8, I reckon. I'll try, but you can't get a good angle. Damn, this is a good eagle's nest I've never seen. We've seen one before, but I think there might even be 2 up here. I'm gonna have to have a good scout around. But it's alright, that's it there. That's it there. Where my finger is now is where it is. I'll take it away. Yeah. It's bloody hard to see with this, but it's fucking huge, man. There's 2 big eagles in there. Fuck, it's huge. I think there might be another one in another tree, so yeah.
Well, Port Hardy. It's pretty small. It's a pretty cool wee town though. Like, there's a lot. We've only been here for a day. Yeah, there is a few Indian junkies, I'm not going to lie to you. Anyone who's coming, you might run across a couple, but I'll tell you what, they're not that bad. I was talking to some last night, and I don't even know if they're on heroin. I think they're just, fuck, I don't know. They're fucking spaced out though, but yeah, they weren't completely fucked up, so I don't think they were on heroin. I fucking don't know what they're on, to be honest. They could just be on some heavy duty fucking weed for all we know. Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Check out this. We're just parked up in this car park here, and it's not bad. You're allowed to park here on iOverlander, so that's all good. Some sick little walkway, and that's where the eagle's nest is up there. We're going to go back there and get some more footage. But yeah, check this out. I'm sitting here, got me Cafe Negro. Not bad. That's a Coast Guard ship there. So yeah. So the plan today, quickly, save on foods. Need to get a couple of little supplies, a couple of meats and some couple of little veggies. Not a big shop, just a $30. Chevron, fuel, just top the tank up while we can. Water, still got the 3 tanks in the back, so that's all good. I'll leave them in there. And then water, we're gonna go get some Wi-Fi from the cafe we were at yesterday. Shit, that's good coffee. And then we're going to go to Coal Harbour, spend lunch sort of time around there, and then we might come back and then try and make it to San Joseph Bay. So we've got to go down the 65 kilometres of logging road, and apparently it's fucking gnarly. So it's going to be a big test for Queenie today. So yeah, see you when I'll be fucking see you on the roads. That's the eagle. Oh, he's gone. Now that's fucking cool. Fucking eagle's nest, boy. How camouflage is that bitch? You can't even see it in this camera. Alright, what's up guys? We are currently heading to, where are we going? San Joseph Bay. We're on the logging road. 65 kilometre logging road from Port Hardy. We've heard a mixed bag of stories about it. There's rocks all over the place. There's bloody logging trucks you got to contend with. Wild bears and grizzlies and pythons and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty rough so far. We're only about 5 k's in. As I said, 65 k's. So shit, here's a truck bursting, a small truck. Toyota Tacoma. Yeah, so this is the road and we'll see how we go.
San Joe? Do you go back out or?
The parking lot's right up there.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you want to take your truck up to the parking lot, you
Yeah.
drive it around. Otherwise, you can cut through the woods here.
Oh yeah, sweet.
You might hate me after.
No, that's all right. We'll work it out. We probably won't even go there today. How far is it? It's not far.
It's 2.2 kilometers.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
The death time is in when it's low tide. When it's
Yeah.
low tide, you can get right through here to the other beach.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sweet. Cool.
And I don't have a tide table.
No, I think low. Oh, I suppose it's different on this side though. Eh? We'll work it out tomorrow.
It could be low right now, but I know
Yeah.
it comes in the afternoon. I don't even know what time it is now.
Oh yeah. Sweet. Cool. Oh, here we are. I always say that every time. I'll show you around a bit, maybe in a separate video, but here's our spot. No, I'll probably just put it in here. Here's our spot. We've come in here, San Joseph Bay. It's the heritage campground by the boat launch. You come in, there's an old mate's house there, caretaker dude. He sort of runs it. $10 a night, cash. And we've just taken the first spot here because we want to get the full sun. It's a mean spot. Here's a quick show around. There's a person camping over there. There's an old shed behind us, a couple of old trucks and a tractor. And then it's just, sort of bush. There's a camping van just pulled up. But all the other ones are sort of under trees, so we're going for the open one. And, of course, so we can get the solar. And, of course, they've got the little fire pits there. So tonight, I'm thinking I've got a potato each for me and Laura, wrapped them in tinfoil, old school style. Can't remember what we used to call this when we were kids, but I don't know. Jacket potato. That's what Laura's saying. It sort of rings a bell, but I just don't know if that's what I called them here. Anyway, I'm going to chuck them in there. I'm going to cook some steaks on the grill. See how it goes. I'm going to keep them about there, I reckon. I'm building up this side with a few logs. I'm going to get this side real hot. I've got this real long log, I can't cut it, but I want to use it because I'm trying to just scavenge firewood. So you'll see. I'm going to set up a wee cooking area here, and I'm going to build the fire over here. But I'll put all the logs in there to get that in real hot. So I'll have heaps of embers soon when we go to cook. Built it up here, got a couple of nice logs I found. Got this big birch here, and I've got me 2 potatoes in there, and they look like they're getting pretty hot, which is great. I can turn them over too if I get the tongs there. Right, here we are. I've got sorry Julie, we've got the steaks on here. Sort of lightly seasoned them. The potatoes in there, and I think one of the tinfoil's come undone, so it could be a fail on one of them, and they might be just too hot, but I'm just going to go for an hour and a half. I don't know, I swear when I was a kid we left them in the fire for ages and they were fine, so I could be completely wrong, but we're going to find out. So steaks, I'm going to put the steaks on for like 20 minutes, because I don't think it's that hot in there. Right? It's hot, but it's not like sizzling hot, so let's see. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's cooled down quite a bit. Oh shit, it's pretty black, but hopefully we cut that open. Feels fucking really good. Okay, cool. Sweet. It's a 3-way. All right, we are on the San Joseph track, and we're about to, it's about 2.5k long. We're about to bloody come out to the beach, and we haven't seen it before. I'm going to give you a first time reaction via the iPhone 8. A few people on the track. It's a pretty popular spot. Let's take a look. Ooh, I'm getting excited. This is what we travel for. All right, we're coming around the end of the track here. A little bit of commentary. What do we got up ahead? We've got a classic sign, bloody notice board thingy with a couple of can't smoke, can't ride a push bike, you can't even live. The hell? It's Canada. Alright. Oh, it sounds good. Looks like there's a toilet down there, Laura. Well, let's just go out into the beach first. Here you go. Alright, so that's that. Oh, it's out there. I'll just quickly show you these. These are beer caches, boxes. Stop the old beers. So there is beers here. Okay, let's go for a walk. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, that is fucking unreal. Pretty much just some of the beach. We haven't seen a beach like this since the whole time I've been here. Oh, this is pretty mean. This is pretty mean. And it's got a river mouth here, so I'm going to be hitting that river mouth for some fish. And oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. And possibly some crabbing. Oh, this is divine. This is divine. Wee river mouth over there. As it comes in around those corners there. I mean, not real big waves. If you go way out, it looks like there is some. Okay, pretty sweet wee spot. This is the river mouth up by San Joseph Bay. It's fucking cool. The beach is nice, man. She's turned a bit, it's a bit windy. How you going, honey? You're on San Joseph Bay? Good?
Yeah.
Just the weather's turned a bit average, yeah. It's turned a bit average. Right, we're down the other end of the beach now and got some pretty sweet little rock formations here where the water's cut in. Let's go have a look. Alrighty. Fucking cool. Check this out, muskrat.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. That's wicked. Probably doesn't look like much on the video, but
Hey?
oh, I'm just videoing, just saying it probably doesn't look like much on the video, but it's pretty cool. Just all big rocks, and when it's high tide the water's in here, and then when it's low tide you can boost through. It's pretty mean. Here we go, we're out the other side and you're back into the surf. And I tell you, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's some caves over there. Some caves in there. I'll check them out in a bit. So this is the right hand side of the north end of San Joseph Beach. Still the tide's up a wee bit and we're going to walk around there. Probably doing that tomorrow. But man, this looks like a way better end. We were down the river end, it's alright, but this just looks cool down here. What do you reckon, muskrat?
Pretty cool. We've been sitting down there.
Sitting down
in
the dust?
boring bit.
Yeah, but mind you, we wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. You can only get through here at low tide, so can't even get through at the moment anyway. Not bad, wee cavies. Pretty crazy. It's probably where all the crabs are when the bloody tide's in. Alright, this is the car park for the Cape Scott Provincial Park. So it's got a kind of an Abel Tasman vibe to it. There's a few people here. There's a lot of different hikes though.
Why does it have an Abel Tasman vibe?
I don't know, I just feel like people, they just fizz up to come out here and do some hiking. The beach looks pretty similar. A lot of sort of similar people that would be in Abel Tasman are here, maybe. The wolves around here. Apparently, oh yeah, apparently some lady saw a bear and 2 cubs on the track today. Like, we haven't seen it yet, but apparently. So anyway, that's the start of it. You just follow this path for probably 30 minutes and you're at the beach. Easy.
Hey, there's Laura Creek.
And it's like that the whole time, so it's pretty easy. You could ride your bike there if you wanted to. Easy.
There's Laura Creek.
Oh yeah, so here's Cape Scott. Obviously we're right at the bottom there. And the height goes... Apparently that's one of the heights out to the lighthouse.
Or you can go 40 k's all the way around.
Wow, that'd be cool. I'd rather just take a boat and just park around here. But yeah, that is cool. Laura Creek campsite, there you go, 7 kilometres. So there's what you... What do you got here, eh? Okay.
What? We don't get them at home?
What?
Peanut butter M&M's.
No. They're
There's
actually
so many
peanut,
flavours.
peanut butter ones. Here's something for the vlog, the video diary. This is our water filter. We're filtering water into these bottles. So you pour it in there and then it just goes through this wee filter and down into there, and then you got some good water. Alright, it's night 2 and we're at still on old man's farm here at the Heritage Park in San Joseph Bay, or as the locals call it, San Joe. And here we are. How good. Old mate, I was yarning to him and I said I wanted some. I was like, fuck, I don't know, we got yarning about some wood carvings anyway, and I was like, oh yeah, I might carve something up. So he's like, oh, I've got this wood. I can't remember how you see it, I'll have to look it up, but it's like uhu wood. Apparently he reckons it's the strongest wood in North America, so when I get some reception, I'm going to fact check that, because I don't know, we will see. Anyway, he gave me those to do some carvings with. It's sort of pretty sweet colour. It's real hard, so. But the other thing was, I've built a fire pit here, and kind of built like a little cooking platform, and I've got this hot grill here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bang that on there. Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty level. I don't know what's going to happen though. It's going to burn down. I might have to do a lift off at some stage. But I'm going to get that real hot, and then I'm going to get the fish on there. Crumbed fish. Could just about cook them without crumbing them, but no, I really want to eat the crumbs. The crumbs taste delicious, so that's what we're doing. Anyway, we'll see how this ends up. Alright, here's our prepared fish. We've had it on the hot plate here for a few minutes now. It's pretty hot. I accidentally set the other side of the hot plate on fire because I put too much oil on it. So done a wee bit of oil and a bit of butter. Sort of forgot that I had some butter. So see how it goes. Now potatoes are in there. I think I might have well overcooked them tonight. I've got this fire so hot. But oh well. Charcoal grilling. What do you reckon, Laura? Fish has come out pretty good.
Yeah.
Potatoes, they shrunk. We got them too hot probably, but they tasted...
Browned.
Oh, sweet. But they were pretty good though, there, when you scoop the meat out. The potato meat, they were pretty good. And the salad, so it wasn't a fail. But it was good. Alright, we're in the van. We're still at San Joe Bay.
And then it's fucking pissing down out there. And we are actually up in the bedroom today, and I'm doing a few repairs. As you can see, Queenie, she's suffered a bit of rot, and it's just there's a front board that runs all the way along here, and behind here it's just all, look at it, this flat piece of board here is all wet and fucked, as you can see. And the board down there, the bracing board down there, that's pretty much rotten right through. It's still holding together, but it's very wet. This bit though, that's a solid piece of plywood with a bit of laminate on it. And what I'm going to do today is I've got to bloody seal up these windows here, eh? Because I reckon there's just bugs coming in at night. It's pissing me off, they keep biting me. So I'm going to seal that up and we'll give it a test. I've got my assistant here. Has she got it off?
Yeah.
Alright, now you need to get your scissors and cut about there off.
Flat or on an angle?
Oh, you put it on an angle. Give it a bit more than that. Go down a wee bit. Yeah.
I think scissors would shit.
Yeah, maybe just use a knife, a kitchen knife, sharp one. Oy.
I got it.
Yeah, that'll do. Oh, no, it won't. Can't even see. Has it even got a hole in the top? For the stuff to come out of. Use a knife and... So yeah, we're stuck here for bloody... Well, we're supposed to be going back to San Joseph Bay today. It's amazing, but it's just pissing up rain, so... Fucking hell, it's the most it's actually rained since it's been on... Well, no, not Campbell River. It rained like shit. And it's raining like shit here. Tell you what, Vancouver Island, it does rain a lot. It's what, June the 18th or something? So it's first official day of summer on the 21st of June. And we're in spring and it is pissing down. Pretty much had rain, drizzle, spits every second day for the last month, I reckon, that we've been on Vancouver Island. Before that we were having sunny as days up the Sunshine Coast. I guess that's why they call it the Sunshine Coast. Yeah. Heat is on. It's pretty hard to see. That's a dusty part, but in fact you can't really see it, but yeah, alright, there's a wee bead around it. And I'm gonna put some duct tape along here for now. Because if I ever take this thing back to New Zealand, I'll strip the inside and replace all the rotten boards then. But if I don't, I'll sell it as is, so yeah. We're just going to try and stop the leaks rather than fix the damage. There we go. Put a bit of duct tape on here. The old temporary fix, maybe try and keep some bugs out. Because they could have been coming through these rotten boards, or living in the rotten boards for all we know. We might have to get in there with a bug balm or something. But yeah. There's Laura. She's making lunch. There's a mattress. Yeah. Oh, Queenie, she got a bit of rot in her. She's a good old girl, but she got a bit of rot, so. Well, it's not always bloody sunshine, is it? She's pissing down. We've done the bit of the siliconing, sealing up that window, try and stop some bugs, but fuck, this is probably the most rain that Queenie's had on her, and she's got a couple of wee leaks. So, as you can see, the puddles there. Fuck, we're going to go to San Joe Bay today and have a mean old day. Cook up some fucking food on a fire, but it's just classic island life. She's pissing down, man. Pissing down. Well, here's a wee hut. Can chill in here while it's raining. Just having a wee look around. Yeah. I don't know why I made it.
Alright, here we are outside the van. It is pissing down still. And we're leaving early in the morning, so I'm going to get a couple of fuel tanks, top up the tank, which is on the other side. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you that. Fuck, it is wet, man. It rains in Vancouver Island, I tell you, definitely up the north. These me logs. I've got to fit them in somewhere. Alright, here I am. Putting the fuel in. Fucking hell. She's a guzzler, it's heavy. But yeah. Take a look around. She's raining. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving San Joe Bay. We're at the Heritage Campground. It was fucking pretty cool here, apart from the weather. Turned to shit on us yesterday when we were hoping to spend the whole day at the beach. But we got one day at the beach, so that was all good. That was a pretty good day. So yeah, we can move on. We're off to Port Hardy, get some food, and then we are gonna maybe do a hike. We'll see how bad the weather is. If it's real shit, we might not do that. And then we're gonna go to Malcolm Island and stay at a campground there for a few nights. Hopefully we're gonna see some orcas, but who knows about that too. So just packing up, just cleaned up me bloody bits of wood. I've paid him, it's only $10 each night. It's cost us $60. Gave me some wood and fucking let us use firewood, so that was pretty mint. Yeah. Anyway. See ya! Oh, and just as you know, the road coming in, it's actually pretty mint. So if you're thinking about doing the San Joseph road and you want to go to San Joseph Bay and you've heard that the road's real shit, the road's not real shit. The road's all right. The fact is, it's narrow in some places and there's massive logging trucks just humming on it. So, but they're pretty good cunts. We'll see how it goes on the way out. Wasn't too bad for Queenie. Like, there's a few potholes and stuff. If you've got a normal four-wheel drive or anything, you'll just be boosting, or a car, it's fine. But with Queenie and the big RV, like, you probably wouldn't want to bring something too much bigger than Queenie in here, let's be honest. I mean, you can make it, but you don't want to get fucking caught with a bloody... There is a couple of places on the road that's pretty narrow, and you're pretty lucky. If you hit a log truck on one of them, wow, I don't know what the fuck will happen. You have to back up or do something. It'll be a fucking debacle. Hopefully we don't hit one on the way out. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. The road's not that bad. It's actually just a normal gravel road. We squirrels come to say goodbye.
Hi, squirrel.
Alright, we're coming out on this road. We're in Holberg. Just want to take a video of these trucks, man. They're fucking... This big bitch. This big ass logging truck. Fuck, you do not want to be coming across one of them on the road. They run some pretty fucking cool gear. They're just big ass bitches. And there's old Queenie. She's got her lights on, looks like a big rig herself. Well, it's just a good spot to check the... we've still got 50 k's to go. Fuck, it's potholy. How you going?
Fine.
What happened today on our road trip? You can't tell now.
It smelled funny in here, and then we realised the soy had spilled over.
The old soy had come undone inside the fridge and went all over the floor. It was a bit of a... Didn't get time to get any footage, but you can't video smell. I'll tell you what, it just smells like soy sauce in here, so... Van life, bitches. We've just got our washing done. And now we get to have a shower for the first time in like 7 or 8 days, so... Good on you, boy. That's living.